Hi YouTube, today I'm going to be talking about goals that I have made myself for 2025 because this is the year for growth. This is the year for actually trying to better myself, because every year I always say, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. We're coming to the end of January. Sorry, I'm like half a buzzball down in the space of 2 minutes, so I'm a little gassy. Yeah, we're like towards the end of January, and already I feel like I'm actually bettering myself in a way, because I've started YouTube, which is what I've always wanted to do. I always wanted to start YouTube, but I never actually took it seriously. Like every year I was like, yeah, you're gonna do YouTube. Not even every year, just randomly. I was like, yeah, do YouTube, because I wanted to grow my social media on some sort of platform. Enough with because I'm gonna start talking about everything that I've written down for myself in my notebook, because this is where I'm keeping all of my goals, everything that I just me notes and thoughts, all right? So I'm writing down everything I think of, everything I want to do, and it's looking pretty filled up, to be fair. So I've been writing stuff down on this page. I want to share with you my goals because I'm actually trying to better myself, because a few years ago I had on my list, like, I remember I wrote something and it was like, oh, they were just unrealistic, okay? It was just very, very unrealistic. Like one was, when I was younger, I used to do this and I wrote, get a Lamborghini. I was like 15, I couldn't drive. I still can't drive. I'm not allowed to drive. Anyway, I wrote on the 17th of January, which is not today. I think today's like the 19th or the 20th. But I wrote goals for 2025. So we're going to speak about them. So my first goal that I wrote down was to stay consistent with YouTube. And that's my biggest issue, right? Because anyone who starts YouTube, the main reason, okay, slow down. So I would always start YouTube before, like I think I've attempted it maybe like 3 times, and the main reason why I always give up is because I smash into roadblocks every single time, right? I run out of ideas all the time, and I'm just like, I get demotivated, I stay right there in my bed, I don't move for days, and is just so shit. So I think that's my like first goal, is to try and stay consistent with something, which is going to be YouTube, because hard work pays rent. My second goal for 2025 is to make more friends, to make new friends, right? Nothing wrong with the friends I have, but I lack in that department a little bit. Like I don't have a big social circle as much as I'd like to have, which I don't know, it just benefit me more. I don't really get out of the house too much at all. I only get out of the house to like, I go to my my fellow bandmate's house. His name's Benji Salvatore. I go to his house and we record music there, because he is very good at guitar.
That note.
And then back up. No. It's just really cool. At some point, hopefully, by February 14th, Valentine's Day, we're gonna release our first EP, which is gonna be called The Love Tapes. And it's so sick. It's actually so sick. If you watched the video that I done with Elena, that was on her channel, where she was having all of my tattoos and she was me for 24 hours, you will hear a snippet of one of my band's songs, and it's really good. It's really fucking good.
Away from you, I gotta find a way to get myself away from you, la la la.
My band is called Code Red, by the way. We have a Spotify, we're everywhere. We have Apple Music, we have a YouTube channel, we are everywhere. So if you want to follow, then fucking do it. But yeah, why did I go off on a tangent so much? So yeah, make new friends, because I feel like I have so much energy sometimes. Sometimes I like my alone time, but I have so much energy that I just want to push it onto other people. So then I have a reason to say, hey, my social battery is, I just want more friends, okay? Also, this is quite interesting, right? So I thought, because again, dream big and you'll get something. If you dream too big, you're gonna get something, you know? I also thought maybe, just maybe, try your luck with modeling. I'm a decent looking guy, like, you know, I think I don't look too different from other models I've seen. Why would I not try it? Because I think it's cool. One of my very close friends, his name is Jack Francis. He used to model for like whoever. He's been giving me advice, which is good, because I'm glad I have someone who has been in the industry, been through it, that can guide me. Because I'm looking at videos on YouTube, they're just they're not very helpful. They give you the bare minimum information, which is what I don't want to know. And the worst, great, someone's drilling when I record. Did you hear that? When I barked, a dog barked outside. Well, now it's time to take a break and a drink of Buzzball. So, yes, on with the point about modeling. Start modeling because you're a pretty boy. My next goal for 2025 is to actually release the EP. The amount of hard work that has gone into producing this EP, like not even just produce it like a producer, but the amount of work that has gone into making this EP, it's taken us months, right? And I understand it takes other people longer, like it could take them a year to bring out some music, fine. But when you are spending every single day pretty much at your friend's house for 8 hours minimum, it gets a little bit draining. Yeah, I'm not saying I would stop doing that. I love making music. I'm actually quite fucking talented. I'm actually a really good singer. Besides the point, I actually want to release this EP. It's just difficult because we ran into roadblocks with like, first of all, it's difficult to make songs at first because you start making music and obviously some of the songs you make, you're like, I'm not happy with it. So you end up scrapping a load of songs. We had one song that we were so hooked on that we thought we was gonna make music to. It was really cool, but we could just never finish it. So, you know, you go through things like that. So yeah, I just want to release it and maybe that takes off because I think the music's great and I think you'll like it too. I'm gonna like show it off when it actually comes out, but yeah, the date is February 14th. Remember it. Another goal of mine is to push for 1,000 subs on YouTube. Is that too much to ask? By the end of 2025. I think if I, again with point one, if I stay consistent and carry on going through with YouTube, then I reckon I could hit 1,000 subs. And if I do that, that'll be crazy. That'd be insane. I want to stop being nobody. You know, because it's an awful feeling. Oh, this is a very interesting goal of mine. So, I actually want to visit Russia at least once this year. Because if you couldn't tell by, well, she doesn't really have an accent, but her accent's a bit jumbled up, but I love it. But my girlfriend lives in Russia. She's currently at home right now. So that's why she's not in this video. But I at least want to visit Russia once this year, at least once. Because she's come here twice already this year, this year and the end of last year. I want to return it and go there. I've never been before and I've never, ever flied solo. And it's not just one flight. You gotta do a layover where you don't have Wi-Fi. Hopefully twice, maybe 3 times if I'm fucking lucky. But what it's gonna be, usually, long distance is difficult, listen to me. So I think if I see her once every 3 months, then I go there once, I go there again 3 months after, she comes to me 3 months after that, and again 3 months after that. And then we kind of get, that's the year done, 3, 6, 9, 12. That's the year complete. And we don't see each other for like a few days. Like she will stay here for like a month, you know? And hopefully I do the same back, you know? So I just want to do that. But I'm a little bit scared flying around on my own. Next one, I have too many dreams of careers, okay? So my next one is to just secure an actual job as well, because I have these dreams to go to Russia, to do these cool videos for you. And I'm currently out of the market in the workplace because it's extremely difficult to apply for a job. I'm pretty sure in the past like week, maybe I've applied for like 70, maybe 8. Nah, that's a bit of a stretch. Probably like over 50 jobs like in the past week, especially last night. I was going crazy with it. But it's genuinely so difficult to excuse me. It's genuinely really difficult to get work for some reason. I don't know why. And before you say it's the tattoos, it's this, it's that, I don't even get an interview sometimes. But anyway, I'm not trying to complain with work and stuff. This is a positive video. This is smiles only. This is an idea, right? Because I keep seeing stuff on my YouTube For You page, my YouTube recommended, right? I'm seeing a lot of other small YouTubers just starting, probably with 2025. 2025 is the fucking year, guys. 2025 is the year. I think that was a C#. Shout out to Charlie Poof. Really got parents. What was I saying? Yeah, make connections with like other smaller YouTubers around London, because again, that ties into making friends as well. But I actually want to make collab videos with other people, you know? Like it's really, I really prefer making videos with people. My personality bounces off people, you know? That's why the videos with my girlfriend on both mine and her channel were popping. They were crazy, they were fun. My next goal is to get that neck tattoo that you've been wanting for so long, right? Because I'm not happy with this. I hate it. To be fair, I never really liked it. The only time I ever liked it was when I first got it done. And I'll tell you why. Because I just wanted a neck tattoo. And this was not my original idea, right? I did have a original idea that I was gonna get. It was, this was not my original idea, because my original idea was a very dark neck piece. It was very black. But I went to get it done and my mum was with me. I didn't show her the design until the moment we got there, because I knew she'd be like, no, don't do it, don't do it. So I showed her, and then she hits me with the, if you get that, you'll break my heart. Because it was too dark. She was like, you look like death. You look like death. Death. Obviously you can't go through with it if your mum's like, oh, you're gonna break my heart. And then I ended up designing this in the last like 10 minutes before. Right? 10 minutes before I designed this, I did not want this. What I've learned from my mistake is just get the tattoo. Your mum's already disappointed in ya. All right? She doesn't like my tattoos anyway. I have so many that she does. I don't like this. It's a Sheen logo. I found that out like 4 years after I got it done. I got this done back in maybe 2018 when I just found it on Pinterest. Yeah, I was one of those guys. I had a Pinterest tattoo. I go to my friend's house and he has got a bag with this logo on, and my other friend has got a pair of shorts with this logo on. So we look like we're part of some kind of cult. When he's got his bag on, he's got his shorts on, and I've got the tattoo on my hand. It's not even like it's a hidden tattoo. It's right there, so everyone can see it all the time, and it just looks weird. Weird as I got this tattoo and I didn't want it. So what I've learned is get the tattoos you want, because you're gonna regret them. So now I need to cover this up. Anyway, time for a sip of the buzzy. My next goal, because it's looking pretty nice right now, my bedroom. But my next goal is finish decorating your bedroom. There's still some things I want to do. Like I've got a radiator there, right over there, and I want to get a nice black radiator cover. So, because I have candles all over my room and I don't like them there as much as, I don't know, I could put other things there. Because I'm going to have paintings all over my wall, like pictures and paintings. This is a painting my girlfriend painted of me and her, and another one of me up there. She's extremely talented, extremely talented, and I will link her Instagram and her YouTube channel or whatever right down there. I want to put like paintings up there, and it's not a good idea to have candles next to paintings. So I want to get a radiator cover over there. Right there, I want to be able to put my candles on there, some of them at least. The smaller ones can stay up here, but the big sticks can go on a radiator cover. I think it looks really nice. And also, I have a shelf coming off of this black stripe, a shelf coming off of that black stripe. I don't want another one coming off here, but I do want another one from this black stripe going off that way. I need something on this wall. All I have is just a big plain white wall, and I just have dangling lights, which, don't know, let me turn them on quick, one sec. Actually, I can't be bothered. Yeah, I want to put a shelf coming from there, and I want to put fake plants on it, not real ones, because maintaining and keeping up with that stuff is just long. I want to put plants up there. I want to start being that guy who reads a few books. So maybe a few books up there will look cool. I don't know. I want to add something just to make my room more cozy. Every time I've wanted to, I've had the power to control my bedroom. Like, because when I'm younger, my mum has a say in what my room is. But ever since I'm older and can control my room, like style it how I want to, I suffer from very, very severe OCD. Right? And I always think to myself, this has nothing to really do with it, but like something for me personally, the less stuff in your room, the more stable your mind is. So what I usually do, even now I'm still a bit like it, but my old house, I had just a box with a desk and a computer, nothing else, no shelves, no paint, everything just white, right? My clothes would go under my bed. I have an ottoman bed. I still have one now, so I don't have drawers in here, but I've tried to compensate, I don't know. I've tried to put stripes on my walls. I have stripes on my walls over there. I've got lights, I've got paintings. I've actually got shelves for once in my life. I've got, I've brought like accessories for my room, like little stuffed pillows, candles, like, I'm trying to make my bedroom more cozy, which I never do. Yeah, I just feel like you're talking too quick. Hold on. What was I saying? Decorate your room. Just decorate your room. This is actually, I should have done it in categories. Maybe I can't. But my next goal is to actually perform your music live. I've been making music for like 5 years now, right? I used to make music solo, which, don't get me wrong, I was really good at it, but I didn't have a style. I could make this style of music, I could make that genre of music, I could do this and that. And I was very versatile. I am very versatile, but like I didn't have a path, and I feel like that's why I never secured like a fan base, because they would never know what to expect when I released music. I was doing like singing, I was doing rapping, I was doing like experimental stuff. I don't know, I was like Stoizy. A goal of mine is to actually perform my music, because we're releasing our EP, and I just think it'd be cool. I've never like performed in front of people before, apart from my friends' family. It was really cool because now I'm in a fucking now I'm in a rock band. Shut up! Yeah, now I'm in a rock band, and it's the coolest thing ever. It's so bloody sick. So yeah, just do some performances, because I really want to do that. Like a friend of mine is also in a band, and he I say friend, we're not that close, but he's also in a band and he's been performing, and he says it's so fun. Second to last point is find more bandmates. So we need to do this before we perform, because right now We're kind of a duo, right? So I say kind of we are a duo. So Benji Salvatore plays a guitar and the bass, and I handle vocals and drums and write the lyrics. Obviously, I'm the songwriter, I'm the singer, and I'm the drummer, kind of. I want to actually go out and find more people that can help, not help, that can join the band. That's so American. I'm doing band recruitment. Yeah, there's not too much to say about that, but it would be very, very nice, and it would help us out a lot if we found people that want to be a part of Code Red. Even the name's cool. Why would you not want to join? Like, the music's good, the name's cool, like, the people are cool, like, come on. And my last point, to wrap up this video like a Johnny, to learn more Russian. I can speak parts of Russian, I can understand parts of Russian, because I've been learning the past... Dude. Please. To learn more Russian, because I've been learning kinda for the past 2 years. You probably think to yourself, this guy should know what he's talking about, but I don't. Like, it's not that I've been learning, I've been hearing my girlfriend speak to her family a lot, and I've been picking it up. Like, you know, I've been, okay. My goal is to actually learn a lot more so I can, when I do eventually go to Russia, which will happen, and I will do a video about it, it's gonna be great. But when I do eventually go to Russia, I just want to be able to communicate with her family more than I already can. Like, I can, but just a little bit. Be able to, like, mix with her friends as well, because her friends can speak English, her family can't. Her friends can speak English, but I think it would be nice to be able to go to their home and speak their language. But those are my goals for 2025. And I think they're not, like, too hard to reach. Some of them might be difficult, I think, like the whole learn more Russian, be able to have conversations. I'm planning on going, like, March, 2 months to 3 months. I don't know, 2 to 3, 5. Fuck! Yeah, no, that's all. That's literally all I have written down in my book. Hopefully I can actually do these things. It'd be really cool. But yeah, those are my goals for 2025. I hope I can reach them, and I hope more of you wanna subscribe to me and watch my journey, because I can't even outro my video.